How's it going, everybody? We're doing a Nintendo Direct thoughts vid or whatever reaction video. Just watched it before. I forgot it was new today. And then it was on at 6. I was going to watch it later tonight. Thinking it was on at like 1 o'clock this afternoon. But it was on at 6. It ended maybe like 15 minutes ago. I'm going to put this video up. It's the 23rd. I'm going to put it up tomorrow morning before I go to work. Fucking awesome Nintendo Direct. I had to like talk about this for a couple of reasons, but one was the main reason, which might not excite a lot of other people, but there's a lot of cool things here. The first thing was that new Kirby game comes out, I think, spring 2022. Kirby in the Forgotten World, I think it's called, the Forgotten Land. Looks really cool. It looks like a Super Mario Odyssey type game with Kirby and all the Kirby stuff and whatnot. That looked cool, colorful. Usual Kirby stuff. That looked good. What's that game called? I forget the name. Like the triangle strategy game. It looks really cool, kind of turn-based strategy game. It has the same kind of look as Octopath Traveler. That one looks really cool as well. Switch Online's getting an expansion pack, as I call it, for an extra fee or whatever. You can get N64 and Genesis games, and they showed some of the N64 games. It's like Dr. Mario Win Back, Super Mario 64, I think Ocarina of Time. A couple other ones I can't remember, with some more to come, like F-Zero, Paper Mario, I think Majora's Mask. So that was kind of cool in there. If you're a Nintendo Switch Online member, you can get a N64 or Sega Genesis controller wireless for $50. That was kind of cool though. There was also a dog barking. I don't know if it's picking it up. There's a dog barking outside. They're also adding a collection. I don't know if this is coming out on the other systems as well. I think it's out today though, or tonight, later tonight, on the eShop. It's the 3 or 4 GBA Castlevania games in a collection. That's really cool. Circle of Moon. I played a bit of Circle of Moon back in the day. That was really cool, but what's that? I think Harmony of Dissonance. Oh, maybe it was just 3. What was the third game called? Portrait of Ruin was on the DS, I believe, right? And so was Order of Ecclesia. Circle of Moon, Harmony of... I think it's Harmony of Dissonance, or some shit. And another one. Let's see. I got my Switch here. Some button sounds. I've been looking for the other thing, but it's not up yet. I'll get to that in a second. I actually saw that on sale is the Castlevania Anniversary Collection. It's only $5 on sale. Oh, there it is. It's $20. Castlevania Advance Collection. So it's all the GBA games. Did I say DS before? I don't know. It's the GBA games. It is, no, it doesn't even tell you. Oh, wait. Oh, it's, oh, they include Castlevania X, Dracula X, which was a Super Nintendo game. So it's Circle of the Moon. It is Harmony of Dissonance, and Aria of Sorrow was the third one, and then they're adding Castlevania X. That's fucking awesome. $20, that is. I might have to pick that up. And the next thing, I'm gonna check if they added it yet. Oh, they might have. There goes the train. They might have added it because when I put it in the search, it came up. No, it didn't. Let me try one more time. I figured because Castlevania was up, this would be up as well. Okay, it is. Ooh, it's a little expensive, but it's $30, and I fucking. My fiance's like, oh my god, I haven't seen you this excited in a long time. But it is ActRaiser Renaissance. You probably can't see that too well. It's gonna be $30, 2.7 gigs. It's out now, which is awesome. I've talked about it in my Super Famicom collection because I picked it up on the Super Famicom because it's more expensive on the Super Nintendo. I fucking love ActRaiser. It's a Super Nintendo game. It's part 2D platformer, part world building game. Like out of nowhere, I hear that they show the Mode 7 from the original Super Nintendo. It's got the classic. And I was like, holy shit, they're remaking this. It's ActRaiser Renaissance, it's called. It looks cool, graphically upgraded on both 2D stuff and the world building stuff looks much better. Like it was basic buildings in that, and now it's like looks really cool. A lot of different buildings and little buildings and stuff. The music's been remastered as well, and you can switch between both. That game has awesome music. The guy who did the music for that, I believe, did the Revenge of Shinobi music, maybe Streets of Rage as well. Like, he's got a sick resume. I think he's still making video game music. Maybe he actually did the remastered music. So that's cool. Like, that's fucking awesome. I was so pumped to see that. There's also a Mario, like, I guess like a Disney-type Mario movie coming out. Like Chris Pratt as Mario, Seth Rogen as Donkey Kong, Jack Black as Bowser, Anna Taylor-Joy Anna Joy Taylor as Peach. I think Charlie Day's Luigi. I was like, what? I don't know. That was kind of interesting. I don't know how that's gonna be, but that's interesting for sure. I'm probably forgetting a few things. They showed more Metroid Dread, which looks really cool. That comes out in like 2 weeks. There was like DLC for games as well. Dying Light 2 is coming to it, which is kind of interesting. And then they ended it with Bayonetta 3. Finally got some Bayonetta 3 action. I think it comes out in 2022. God knows what. That's probably the end of 2022. That looks like classic Bayonetta craziness. She has a cool hairstyle in this one. Bayonetta. I was watching like Giant Bomb, and they were like, "Oh, nice." She had like two like pigtails coming down. I think she has like a hair skirt, like skirt. I don't know. Those games are weird. The fighting is awesome. It's over the top ridiculousness. So that's another one to be excited about. Oh, was there something I'm missing? I might be missing something, I don't know. But it's cool to see the ActRaiser up $30. I would have probably hoped for it to be a little cheaper, but still, that's not bad. Because ActRaiser is a long game, so it actually is worth that money. But whatchamacallit is cool too. That Castlevania collection's really cool. Advanced collection. Got a lot of cool stuff coming for sure. I'm pumped actually for a few things. Bayonetta 3, that Kirby game looks really cool. The Triangle Strategy game, I think it's called just Triangle. I don't know if they're gonna change the name of that, but that looks cool. Obviously, the ActRaiser Renaissance. Oh yes. Castlevania collection, Advanced collection, definitely cool as well. Metroid Dread looks cool, but everybody knew about that. Mario movie, whatever. I don't know. But really exciting for sure. I just wanted to kind of share my quick thoughts on that. And Nintendo Online Switch, they added of the Genesis games, and the N64 stuff is cool too. I don't know what they're gonna price it at. So Nintendo Switch Online is cheap. I think it's like $8 a month, or even, like, wait, what is it, like? It's like $7 or $8 a month, or like $20 a year. I don't know if they're gonna change that. I don't know how much more it will be with the new stuff. Maybe like $30, $40 a year. But they showed some of the Genesis games too, and Contra Hardcore and Castlevania Bloodlines are both there, which is awesome. Those are on the Sega Genesis Mini. But you can't find those never came on the Genesis compilations. Like the discs you'd get on like the 360 and the fucking PlayStation 2 even, I believe, had one. And Xbox One. I have the Sega Genesis Classics, so. Oh, and Banjo-Kazooie is going to be available for the N64 when they do it on there. And I was like, did they make another deal with Rare to get that game? Because I didn't know if they had I thought Rare has the rights for that because it's theirs. Either way, that's cool. So yeah, I just wanted to talk about that real quick. I'll put this up in the morning. But yeah, if you want to share your thoughts on it, let me know what you liked in the comments. But thanks for checking this out. And, well, I guess have a good day because I'm putting it up tomorrow morning.